Welcome back, viewers. Today, we dive deep into one of the most crucial aspects of China's rise on the world stage, its population size. As we explore the implications of China's demographic challenges, we'll uncover how they might affect its aspirations to become a global superpower. But before we do that, let's briefly discuss the concept of shifting poles of power and how they relate to China's ambitions. The world has been witnessing a significant shift from unipolarity, with the United States as the sole superpower, to a more multipolar arrangement, where multiple powers exert their influence. China, with its meteoric rise, is a major player in this changing landscape. Many political scientists discuss terms like unipolar, bipolar, and multipolar power to describe these shifts. Some analysts argue that China doesn't desire a unipolar world with itself at the center, nor a bipolar world where it constantly competes with the US. Instead, they believe China seeks a shared power model, a multipolar world. Historically, the world was multipolar for centuries before the US became the hegemon after the Cold War. But the US clings to its dominant position, seeing any shift as a threat. While China portrays its vision as a peaceful, multipolar world order, the US remains skeptical, fearing that China wants to create an international system in its illiberal image. The geopolitical competition between the two nations intensifies as both aim to shape the future world order. Amid these debates, opinions are divided on whether China can truly become an equal or more powerful superpower compared to the US. Some argue that China will not become the dominant power but rather one of many significant players. However, others question China's ability to achieve superpower status due to its population problem. China's population size has been one of its most significant assets in its rise, but it could also become a stumbling block to its ambitions. Currently, China's population stands at around 1.45 billion, making it slightly more populated than India's 1.42 billion. The one-child policy, implemented in the late 70s and early 80s, aimed to control population growth. While it successfully reduced the birth rate, it led to demographic imbalances and a looming population crisis as China now faces an aging population. As the population ages, there will be fewer working-age individuals to support the growing number of retirees. This poses significant challenges to China's economy and social stability. To maintain its economic growth, China is transitioning from a labor-intensive economy to a high-tech one. This shift aims to improve productivity and offset the impact of an aging population. But the question remains, can technology be the solution to China's demographic challenges? As China navigates the complex terrain of global power dynamics, its population problem remains a pivotal factor that could shape its future trajectory. China is facing a pressing demographic time bomb. With an aging population, the number of retirees is set to increase drastically. By 2050, the median age in China is predicted to be 50, putting immense strain on the working-age population. The shift from a labor-intensive economy to a high-tech one aims to enhance productivity. However, China's labor shortages have already become a reality, and as the elderly population grows, the strain on the workforce will only intensify. The demographic crisis is likely to lead to social instability and a surge in the demand for healthcare, pensions, and other elderly care services. This raises questions about how China will sustain its economic growth and manage its social welfare system in the face of an aging society. Some experts argue that China's demographic challenges will limit its ability to become a superpower. An aging population could hinder innovation, limit workforce productivity, and impede economic growth. This, in turn, may impact China's global influence and its ambition to shape the world order. To address the issue, China has attempted to incentivize its citizens to have more children. From slogans promoting 2 children to now encouraging 3, the government is trying to reverse the declining birth rates. However, changing cultural norms, financial burdens, and work-life imbalances are significant obstacles to this policy's success. China's social credit system, often portrayed as dystopian, is used primarily for businesses and not individuals. While technology and surveillance play a role in shaping behavior, it may not be a solution to encourage more births or balance the demographic challenges. China's reluctance to open its doors to immigration poses another challenge. Unlike countries like the United States and Canada, China remains a relatively closed-door nation when it comes to immigration and cultural diversity. This approach may hinder its ability to attract talent from around the world. China's bet on technology and artificial intelligence to boost productivity is not without its risks. As it develops cutting-edge technologies, it must also address concerns about data privacy, security, and the potential for job displacement. Despite the challenges, China's economic rise and growing global influence cannot be ignored. Its Belt and Road Initiative and expanding trade partnerships have solidified its position in the international arena. As China navigates its demographic challenges and seeks to redefine the global power balance, the world watches with great interest. Will China be able to sustain its growth and adapt to the changing population dynamics, or will its aspirations of becoming a superpower be hindered by its aging society? The road ahead is full of uncertainties and complexities for China. The decisions it makes in the coming years will undoubtedly shape its future trajectory on the world stage. As the world's geopolitical landscape evolves, China's population problem remains a pivotal factor in the grand equation. Thank you for joining us on this journey to explore China's population problem. We hope this series has provided valuable insights into the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for China in its quest to become a world leader. Don't forget to like and share this video, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay engaged. Until next time, take care, and farewell.